If I drive for you, you give me a time and a place. I give you a 5-minute window. Anything happens in that 5 minutes, and I'm yours, no matter what. I don't sit in while you're running it down. I don't carry a gun. I drive.
Ryan Gosling plays the driver. He ends up in a kind of a tragic love story, very dark love story, with Carey Mulligan's character, Irene, who lives down the hall from him with a small child that her husband's in prison, but he's getting out shortly. And he gets beat up, and Ryan Gosling helps him to do a crime. It goes tragically wrong. The main head guys for this crime are Albert Brooks' character and Ron Perlman's character. Albert Brooks is best known for Broadcast News, Taxi Driver, and Ron Perlman is for Sons of Anarchy and for Hellboy. I really love them in this film. They're really good gangsters. You don't see Albert Brooks as a really mean character anymore. He's really good at it. And if they don't talk Oscar nod or Golden Globe nod, they're crazy. He did a great job. And a lot of people are going to say the movie is very violent. It kind of is and not. It's in the way the director portrayed the violence. He builds the violence as the movie goes along, but his use of silence in these very violent scenes that ramps up the intensity of it, we're not really used to that in our cinemas. In most movies, if there's silence, you're dead. You know, we have to have something going on all the time long.
You put this kid behind the wheel. There's nothing he can't do. Kid, I want you to meet Mr. Bernie Rose.
My hands are a little dirty. So am I.
My husband's coming home.
Where is he?
He's in prison.
There's some guys that want me to do a job for them, and I'm not gonna do it.
What is that you got there? One of those men gave you that? What's the job?
The child and a husband getting out of jail. That Ryan Gosling plays the driver. He falls in love with her and helps her by helping her husband to do a crime that goes dreadfully wrong. Also starring in the movie is Ron Perlman, best known for Hellboy and Sons of Anarchy. Plays a gangster with accompanying with Albert Brooks, best known for Broadcast News and Taxi Driver, among other things. He has an outstanding performance in this movie. If we don't hear Oscar performance from him, it's a sad day. He did a really good job as a mean Jewish gangster killer. A lot of people are going to say this movie was very violent, and it can be violent at times in the movie, but what really makes it, you think it really makes it a really violent movie, is he builds up the violence, and by using, when it comes to Drive, I would go see it. If you're an adult, leave the kids at home. It's not really meant for them, and I know somebody's going to bring their kids to this movie. Don't. It's rated R for hard R for a reason. Don't take your kids to it. Leave them at home. It's a good date movie, but remember, it's a dark comedy. I give it 3.5 stars. Ryan Gosling is doing a really good job. I hope he can keep up the good work in Eyes of March, his next film coming out soon. So, like I said, give it 3.5 stars. If you're an adult, go see it. Leave the kids at home, please. Don't forget, next week we'll have a review of Moneyball. Stay tuned. That's the Moneyball starring Brad Pitt and Jonah Hill about a baseball team. Thank you. Bye.